Hi guys, it's the third time now and we are back again. It's not live, it's a video. I'm trying to record myself in a video, and then Anastasia, our technical angel, and Xavier will just put it on, I don't know, elsewhere, so you will be able to see us. And if you have any questions, concerns, issues, disagreements, share your thoughts with us, and we are happy to discuss. Now, we just decided we are going from the point where we got disrupted again, and another two products helping to manage congestions and blockages and hyperactive skin, sebaceous glands during heat, humid summer season. This enzymatic peel from Holy Land with pineapple and papaya extracts, and reveal peel with natural alpha hydroxy acids, both for skin which can be a little bit knotty, can be having a little bit of manifestation of shiny, oily shine through the day, those blackheads, whiteheads, little tiny dots coming from excessive sweating or just again excessive sebum production. Another common misconception among the clients also is just if it's summertime and my skin is oily, I'd better not to be using any cream just because my skin is oily on its own. This is wrong, and wrong big time. So what happens with those clients who do not use any skincare, bearing in mind their skin is oily? Their skin is absolutely is left with no protection at all. The skin is producing this sebum which is coming onto the surface of the skin. Let's imagine this client had any application of no serum, no cream, no sunblock, nothing. Just because my skin is oily, so I don't need anything, and if I put something, my skin will get blocked and congested and blah blah blah. So what happens with skin which has nothing on? First, the oxidative stress, which is coming from those reactive oxidative species from the air, free radicals, viruses, microbes, pollutions, pollutants, dirt, just anything from the air, from the sun, from the environment just around us, will come on the surface and will create lots of chaos. It will start from dehydration, because skin has nothing to protect on this skin barrier. This client will lose a lot more water and hydration from the skin tissues. Next step is seeing this the oxidized oil on the skin, which we used to call as a blackheads. Next step, they might turn into whiteheads, into these blocked, closed little white dots. And later on, if you have some more sebum production, and if you have some more P. acne bacteria, or C. acne bacteria as we call them now, we might have those big red inflamed acne spots. And this client will be quite astonished to see all this happening, because they will be like, oh, well, I didn't use anything, I didn't do anything wrong, like I didn't use any products, my skin wasn't attacked with all those creams. So this all was wrong. And if this client take just a simple approach with their skin routine, gentle cleansing, protection with antioxidants, emollients and humectants, just to make sure the skin barrier remains intact and healthy, making a little bit of extra steps in their skincare with the herbal complex, Seb Adjuster mask or season regulate mask, using a proper sun protection, again, not once a day only, but a couple of times a day, the skin will come right. So we will not have any issues with blocked pores, we will not have any issues with uneven skin tone, skin texture. The oil glands will be a lot more regulated and controlled, so this oily shine will actually come down and will not bother those clients. So again, my point is that just to re-educate your clients, remind them what's important about their home routine, train and guide them to be more diligent and more disciplined with their all those simple steps, and they will see results quite soon, and by doing this they will enable you to step up with your treatments in a clinic, not just to get stuck on pill number 1, for example, but to create a lot more positive changes with their skins, with your treatments, but with like on more sophisticated level. Any questions? If you do have some questions, just email us and we will discuss. So back to those pills. Enzymatic pill, which is great to use again also on home as a part of home regimen, once or twice a week, and it's got papain and bromelain enzymes, which are like a dead cells eater. Really great on congested, hyperkeratinized, dull skin, where we want to have a little bit more refreshment, and it can be used just before, if you go out, if you want to get some whatever date or special appointments and meetings. We'll just refresh the skin appearance, and will provide much better penetration of active ingredients from your active skincare. And this is a Reveal peel, which is slightly different. It has more kind of acidic compounds, might just also has some hydrating properties for the skin. We're going to apply a thick, generous layer of this product all over the skin and leave it on up to 20 minutes, and then just peeling off gently, starting from the chin. It will come up as a peel mask, so it's really nice one. It also has calming properties, so which is especially so important on a hot summertime. Probably not recommended, well, this is not recommended for inflamed red spots, just because it may irritate them a little bit. I would say if you need something to calm and just to hydrate for more disturbed skin, use the Reveal peel. Okay, 2 of those. Enjoy. Next, let's talk about diffuse redness, dilated capillaries, and skin which feels hot and dry. But you know, some often we may have those combination of few manifestations, different manifestations that may come with a red, shiny skin with enlarged pores, a couple of spots, a couple of pimples, easily flushing and just increasing in color. And what happens? Those clients probably mistreated their skin with overexfoliation, using wrong products, having some wrong approach to their skin. Let's say, again, we are not talking about rosacea only, we're just talking about those skin conditions where the increased redness may lead to this uneven skin tone, to these unpleasant hot, dry sensations, to these enlarged pores, and as a result, some exfoliation, flakiness, and just uneven texture as well. The main reason is the dehydration and some low level of inflammation, which is happening due to disruption of skin barrier, the stratum corneum layer. In this case, our first goal will be just to soothe and hydrate client's skin, to make sure we are helping to heal to this skin barrier to become more intact, which means we'll have to look really into microbiome of this layer, of the skin layer. Not by exfoliating, not by applying lots of acids or lots of retinoids. We will do it at later stage, but we'll start from feeding and nourishing the skin with probiotics, ceramides, lipolipids, just to make sure this natural moisturizing factor is replenished, the transdermal water loss is reduced and minimized, or even like completely eliminated. The amount of positive bacteria is increasing, just to protect our skin flora from those invasive bad bacteria and viruses and whatsoever is coming and disrupting our skin. And also the skin barrier will be able to preserve natural moisture and hydration inside, just to enable our skin cells to lead this active, healthy interaction between themselves and to make sure skin is functioning. So there is really a big sort of accent to the Unstress line from Christina, as many of you are familiar with this one. And I would say probably the whole line is designed for this kind of skin conditions, starting from from cleanser and just getting up to the masks and sun protection. I would say my pick would be the Unstress Quick Performance Calming Cream. I do not have one to show you just because we ran out apparently, and soon again I will have more supplies. But just keep in mind that if you have someone, especially the first clients, who are complaining about their skin getting dry, red, hot, quite reactive and sensitized, and just not liking whatever they apply on it, we are dealing with someone who has impaired skin barrier, and we have to fix it. There will be a first step in their skin therapy. So having this cream, this Unstressed Quick Performance Calming Cream, will definitely help, just because it's full with essential fatty acids, which is super cool for deprived skin, to balance this lipid level, lipid barrier of the skin. It's got vitamin B5 and vitamin E to hydrate, to soothe, and to bring more antioxidants to fight free radicals and to help with to support immune system as well. We've got the omega-3 and which is coming as the alpha-linolenic acid, which is super essential for your skin flora as well. If you guide these clients to take at least 2,000 milligrams of fish oils a day, and guide them for really soft and nourishing sunblock, which is Illustrious Day Cream SPF 50, they will see results very soon. The skin will calm, the skin will reduce in redness, the skin will feel a lot more hydrated, will become much less reactive to the other products, and they will be able to start the peels, whatever therapy you want to suggest them. They are of course not candidates for microdermabrasion or rose de mer peel yet, but at some point they will be able to go up to more I don't like the word, but it's just the one I can pick it up now, aggressive treatment, more profound treatment, let's say like this. So yeah, again, we're looking into this skin barrier, we're looking into microbiome of the skin, and we are going to fix this first thing, as a first priority. To home use, they can enhance their skincare with the white peel. Of course, white peel is great for almost every skin concern, not as a main key product from treatment, but as a stepping up, as a first, I would say, like SOS treatment, or just a first intro product. It will soften, it will hydrate the skin, it will help to balance pH of the skin, will help to exfoliate those dead cells, but in a very gentle way, so the absorption of whatever ingredients we are going to apply will be much better. Now, another thing, which is another product which is also great for this sensitized red inflamed skin, is a Calm Derm Balm. I often go with the Calm Derm Balm as a post product for when we do some peels, when we do some exfoliating treatments with the clients. And it's great just because it has some anti-inflammatory ingredients, antioxidants. It does have this occlusiveness, which is great for skin which used to lose a lot of hydration, which used to evaporate lots of water. So we do want to infuse some nourishing elements and hydrating elements. We want to create this occlusive barrier on the skin, and the Calm Derm will be really great in terms of creating this for the skin. Again, it's better probably be used on the night time if you feel like. I'm not sure it's gonna be very comfortable for the daytime, but if you are going to again, to enhance your client's skincare as an extra step, it's great. No any irritating ingredients, no bad alcohols, no any, parabens or whatsoever in it, which some people may be concerned about, and just the best of the emollients, humectants, antioxidants, and again, this occlusiveness, which is really helping to calm the skin, to bring this hydration to the next level and to preserve it for longer. So yeah, pretty sure they will enjoy this product, Calm Derm Balm. And again, for those who used to ask what we used after the peels, this product is one of few which we recommend usually, Calm Derm Balm. Again, any questions? If you have any questions, don't be shy and ask. But yeah, we'll be back to you when we have a chance. Now, next one, which is also like definitely deserves to be talked about, it's the anti-rougeur mask from BioPhyto. And BioPhyto is well known for to be a sort of very friendly line for estheticians who just start their journey as estheticians, and also for the clients with different and mixed and uncleared skin conditions, where we don't know if it's like more acne or if it's rosacea, if it's we should know, probably we should be able to differentiate those skin conditions, but sometimes it can have really fine line, and if you are not sure, we might just go for something which is sort of taking all of them under one umbrella and helping to soothe and calm inflammations and irritations, reduce puffiness, reduce redness, bring more hydration, and help with inflammations and reduce some sore inflamed spots. So with anti-rougeur mask will be absolutely great for those who have visible dilated capillaries, a little bit of sort of puffed up tissues from this heat, and we're talking also about some specific group of customers who might have some hormonal changes due to some changes over lifetime and stuff like that. We might have some people who even let's say a second step rosacea, where we start having these papules and pustules. This mask will be quite helpful. It's calming, it's helping to strengthen capillaries, which we know inflamed capillaries are the first step to create those inflamed red spots with rosacea. It's got lots of emollients and hydratants to prevent the evaporation of the hydration and water from the skin. We have active ingredients taken from pepper extracts and chlorophyll and calendula oil to make sure the blood circulation is increased. We have improved skin cells respiration, so more oxygen comes to the skin cells, and this is how we increase the skin cells metabolism to speed up healing process. And again, it's all about skin cells and cellular level of healing. If we don't look into the cells health, we cannot achieve much. So I can't even compare, but let's say taking small steps, we can achieve really great results, but not going into, okay, let's exfoliate you, or let's do IPL, or let's do some laser treatment for your red capillaries. It's not going to work. We have to treat it from inside. It does take time. It does require from your clients to be diligent and disciplined, but eventually the results will be long-term, will be a lot more stable, and it will enable you to go into next level of your treatments. So anti-rougeur mask for your red, inflamed, dehydrated, sensitive skin, which happens with some hormonal changes, which happens when skin barrier is impaired, which happens when some underlying conditions may be hidden in there as well. But as a part of your home care routine, your clients will enjoy this gradual improvement with the reduction of redness and more stable conditions. Next, I'm just looking into my notes. Okay, right. We were talking about toners as well the other day, and when I get asked about toners, I usually am not a big fan of toners because I'm quite lazy to use one. I do sometimes. Two toners which I'd like to mention them. Sorry. It's revitalizing toner of Unstress and refreshing toner of from Biofito. So when we look at the ingredients again, we might see it's a little bit of lactic and glycolic acid in revitalizing toner, and you guys might think, oh, but how come I can use it on clients with sensitive skin? It's only 1% of glycolic acid and 1% of lactic acid. It's really minor. It's not going to do any harm or any damage. It's still patch test recommended, so if you can, you just try a little bit on your clients and see how they feel. However, it's very friendly. It's got lots of calming antioxidant ingredients into the skin. The major one is the Centella asiatica extract and frangipani extract, which is really calming. We've got the frangipani extract and the professional light from Unstress to use in treatments as a calming step after the peel, so it can come in a conjunction with other peels too, not just Unstress line. But this one is really having a calming and hydrating effect on the skin, so you may definitely suggest it to your clients for home use. For kind of dehydrated skin, which tends to have this diffuse redness and a transdermal water loss. For clients who are struggling with oily dehydrated skin, like lipid dry skin as I prefer to call, I would say refreshing toner will be really great, helpful. It does have a little bit of salicylic acid and some extracts from again stimulating plants and seeds to help with the oxygen supply, with the skin self-metabolism, but it also has a group of vitamins, vitamin B3, anti-inflammatory vitamin B5, calming and hydrating. It's got allantoin, which is great to prevent and reduce blackheads. So it's got extractions from castor oil, which is great great in fixing restoring skin barrier, just because it has this beautiful unsaturated fatty acids in it. So when I tried it first, I was actually quite surprised and fascinated by this toner, so highly recommend it. All year round for those skin conditions will be great supportive product. Refreshing toner by Biofito. Pigmentation, another skin concern during summertime, and when we talk about pigmentation, we'll just go we'll go backward. To prevent pigmentation, the most important thing is the sunblock. Sunblock. Genia, did we have Sunbrella 50 yet? Yes. Do you want to? Thanks. So a little new gift from Holy Land to us. We've got Sunbrella 50. We used to have Sunbrella 30, now we have it 50. I don't know what's the difference. Maybe they just added a couple more ingredients to filter and to reflect those harmful UV. But thank you. Okay, yeah. So we have Sunbrella Demi Makeup and Sunbrella just a neutral color 50. I would say from what I'm looking at, it's got lots of antioxidants. Oh, okay, so fantastic. It has both of them have physical and chemical reflectors, which is great. And I am fan of mineral reflectors more, but I am aware of benefits of chemical reflectors as well. So the formulators just brought two of those groups together, just to make sure our skin will have the most benefits from all the categories of the sunscreens. So we have tester to show. So this is SPF Demi Makeup. Let's see the texture. Really nice and creamy. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's beautiful. I guess it's going to be blended nicely into your own pigments and just having this nice and creamy, like a foundation like texture on the skin. So you see, nothing, very neutral, doesn't even smell, but it's a neutral and refreshing. I like it, love it. And let's try the other one, which is just no color. I prefer no color just because I like to use powders and stuff on top of it. But yeah, definitely great one. So this is the no color, just as a cream. Look at this, very creamy, very soft and silky into the skin. Nice application. It does feel a little tacky, but in a couple of seconds it just sort of, it's mingling nicely with your skin, and it just looks glowing, looks younger, has nice emollients, has good antioxidant content. So yeah, definitely worth to try and worth to go with this one. And again, my reminder is to use the sunblock at least twice a day, better off 3 or 4 times if you lead really active outdoor life. If you're playing tennis, if you're doing some kayaks or going to the beach, and what, gardening, whatsoever, 10-15 minutes before you go out, reapply your sunblock. Don't be shy, apply it in a massive amount. The sun is super active, it's too hot now, and the damage it may cause, aesthetic and medical, it may take a lot longer to treat and to get out of this, rather than just to prevent all those things from happening. We were having a discussion about the pigmentation concerns and how to treat them. We represented Illustrious and Dermalite several times already. I just want to remind you that the Dermalite line had been designed for customers to be used all year round. It doesn't have retinol, it doesn't have high amounts of alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acids. They are just enough to kick it in this skin self turnover and to deliver active ingredients a little bit deeper, but they aren't having this exfoliating effect. You also will be able to perform Dermalite peels all year round, of course, with all these precautions and pre and post peel protocols. But the huge difference between Illustrious and Dermalite and Illustrious is that Dermalite doesn't have vitamin A. For those who chooses not to use vitamin A in the summertime, for those who cannot use just because being pregnant or breastfeeding or whatsoever, Dermalite is a great solution. So it has a unique and one of the best melanin inhibitors to break down and to slow down melanin formation and distribution in the skin layers. So I personally like the serum, the active illuminating serum, because for me it actually targets in a few things, not just helping to even up skin tone, which is mainly melasma and those blocked sort of patches of pigmentation, but also having azelaic acid as one of the key ingredients that helps to controlling sebum production as well, and making skin texture smoother and less congested. So for those who have sort of mixed conditions with a little bit of pigmentation, stubborn pigmentation, which is on deeper layers, and a little bit of blockages and a little bit of oily skin, the active illuminating serum is just one of the best suggestions to use during the summer. Dermalite mask is another recommended product to add to the home care. I just have a sample only. We ran out of masks. Hopefully we'll get them soon. But if you're looking to again to upgrade your clients' skincare routine, put them on this mask twice a week. This mask has massive amount of positive feedbacks in terms of how it helps to brighten and lighten skin complexion. It helps to nourish and soften and hydrate the skin. It's quite soft in its texture, so you definitely may even use it like to massage it into the skin a little bit. So really nice. It's not. It does have some minerals, but it does remain soft and gentle. So we can just do a little trial. I'm just going to apply it on the back of my hand, and we'll see how it look by the time we finish. Okay, so usually we'll put a lot more. And also for those who have massive sun damage through their chest and décolleté, and they want to go through some treatment in winter time, definitely this mask is a #1 product to use all year round to prepare their skin for peels, for rose de mer, for IPL or laser treatments at winter time. It will help to stimulate also the skin cells turnover. It will help to absorb excessive melanin from the surface of the skin. It will help to sort of restore and strengthen skin barrier, and it will help to reduce once you have dilated capillaries, you can't really do much except for IPL or needling, but it will help to just potentially to strengthen capillaries a little bit, just to slow down this already starting and happening dilation of those capillaries. So yeah, Dermalite mask is definitely a product to go to. Just refreshing, hydrating, softening, brightening, evening skin tone, helping to prepare skin for more profound treatments in winter time. Right. Another product which also can be recommended to use during summertime, especially for those who cannot commit to treatments but would like to have this ongoing process of renewal of skin cells, shedding dead cells in a proper rate. And I'm talking about like a little bit older group of clients, maybe when we have this the skin cells proliferation slightly slowed down. We are going to use illustrious peeling for home use. It's got a tiny, sort of moderate amount of alpha and beta hydroxy acids to work with, glycolic, lactic, malic, salicylic, phytic acids. They all focused on bringing more exfoliation, sort of those the pigmented cells on the surface will have to go. We'll have to free the space and to let newer, healthier skin to come up on the surface. Now, how do we get those newer, healthier skin cells? We have to make sure we fix damaged skin cells with the vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin B, and we also are not letting to the damaged skin cells to multiply and to come up on the surface. For this reason, we are going to use lots of sunblocks, we are going to use lots of melanin inhibitors, vitamin C, vitamin B, butyl resorcinol, whatsoever we are comfortable with and whatsoever is suitable to this or that client. Just again, every case is individual. We have to take it very personally. Again, guys, if you have any questions about Dermalite, I know it's been few kind of misunderstandings, so just again, questions, let us know. We're happy to talk and guide you by phone, or just we can meet up in here, yeah, maybe soon, and we can talk about it. All right, next we are going to look into the fourth sort of group of skin conditions, which is quite common and often talked about during the summer. It's just a dryness, dehydration, this sensation of whatever I apply on my skin is just not enough. My skin is drinking it, my skin is getting irritated. If I put a lot, it just gets sort of coming off my skin and just rolling up of my skin. What should I do? Okay, so again, we are looking first into the how the skin barrier feeling at the moment. If it's impaired, we have to first to calm and to infuse the skin with the ingredients which will help to restore skin barrier. Once it's restored, it will be able to retain a lot more moisture and hydration. Once this fixed and controlled and regulated, we can take it up to the next level and see if we need to do a little bit of exfoliation just to help the skin to shed those old cells and dead cells, to take this dullness and hyperkeratinization of the skin and to reveal fresher, healthy, younger skin tissues under. So we are definitely not going to treat this skin with the peels first thing. We may perform white peel, we may perform infusions with some hydrating elements. The algae masks will also be great for these treatments for those people, to infuse hydration, to provide this immediate calming and soothing, to help with rehydration. And again, to just infuse ingredients in a deeper skin tissues. But we also have to look into again, daily skincare, to remove all exfoliating, irritating products from these clients' use, to make sure they use the cleansers should be having some good fatty alcohols and good fats in their compounds, just to make sure the skin barrier is going to fix and rebuild itself again. The extra care, which would be great to bring a boost of hydration, I would say it will be revitalizing mask from Biofito, and we've mentioned it once. It's like a mini spa treatment for the skin. Just so spoiling for your skin. It's just infusing your skin with so many hydrating elements. It's giving you so much of antioxidant protection and support. Our skin is feeling like refreshed and reborn after this one. No irritation or no any, I'll just go to the other side. Right. Okay. Cool. So it's a little bit thicker. We have positive feedback just right now going on. Thank you. So yeah, definitely it feels very nice. It feels a little bit like cooling. It feels no stinging, nothing. It feels just like you are having this nice compress on the skin. What's the main ingredients? I'm just going to read it because I don't remember all of them. We've got this jojoba jojoba seeds oil extract. I don't know, what do we say in Canada? Jojoba or jojoba? I don't know, everyone is different. Jojoba, like in Israel, I think we used to say jojoba, but I can't really remember. So who does say jojoba and where? Someone does. I did hear it a few times. I just can't remember who was that and where was it. Anyway, we've got Inca seed oil and ceramide 3, which is all contributes to the healthy and firmer skin barrier. It's improving natural moisturizing factor. We've got also some compounds which are helping to retain a healthy level of salts in the skin, and this is super essential. Salts are having to regulate some communication between cells. Intracellular and extracellular matrix is super active living environment where the skin cells and organelles and just organisms going, communicating, interacting, divorcing, getting married, dying, just born again. So we've got this element of salts into our skin cells, into our skin tissues. I don't say let's come and eat lots of salt, no, but we need some. And this is coming from hydrating elements like urea. So we have lots of products from our ranges which are containing urea to hydrate the skin and to make sure this hydration is remaining on the skin and is just helping to our skin cells to communicate on the right level. We've got the sodium hyaluronate in this product as well, plus beeswax and glycerin. They're all helping to create this emollient occlusive layer where the underneath all the active ingredients from antioxidants and vitamins will go down to the skin cells and will enhance their well-being with the activity and the benefits of those elements. Again, as I said, ceramide 3, we've got the extract from olive oil, olive oils, which is helping with the content of essential fatty acids too, which is as well huge anti-inflammatory effect. So yeah, in addition, for those clients, the lots of oils and fats is recommended. So again, we are going from fish oils as oral supplementation, at least 2,000 milligrams a day, and just good healthy fats in their diet. I know that there are some some articles out there which would say that a limited research or limited study did not show significant effect for those individuals, so small groups of individuals who were taking fish oils. It doesn't really say what amount of fish oils those trialists were consuming. From my own experience, I definitely can tell you guys that the individuals from my practice over the years who started taking fish oils, at least 1,000 milligrams a day to start with, and gradually increasing up to 3,000 milligrams a day, or at some extreme cases, going up to 6,000 milligrams a day, they had tremendous improvement with their skin conditions, whether that would be acne, inflammations of capillaries, dehydration, impairment of skin barriers, highly sensitized skin, or whatsoever. What happens with lots of things going on happening? We often forget that we have to treat the skin in a slightly different way that we used to think like 20 years ago. We don't exfoliate today as badly as we used to, as aggressively as we thought it would be nice and right for our skin. No, but we actually have to look into the healthy conditions of our superficial skin, like not just the stratum corneum of the skin, to make sure that it's been looked after, it's been maintained and supported, and whatever is going under, it also has to be supervised and supported, not just aggressively exfoliated and just peeled off with the acids. No. So the consumption of fatty acids with the fish oils will give us those essential fats, essential oils, to create healthier pH of the skin and healthier environment for our sebaceous glands as well. So just start taking it, start from 1,000 milligrams a day and see how you go. Especially those people who are actively active athletes and doing lots of sport, they actually need a lot more than 1,000. We recommend up to 6, but again, I would say just go from really gradual introduction and slowly build it up. It might even take a few months, but you will definitely see benefits and positive differences in the skin going on. What else? We've got also my favorite from those masks. It's a Radiance moisturizing mask from Forever Young, and this is like to just to, as you water your garden with just every night or every so often, this is like to just put lots of to water your skin with this cream. And it's not just about hydration, it's about nourishing, it's about getting some peptide support, which is having multiple functions. It's having some of the peptides having this ability to restore your skin barrier, some of the peptides having helping to relax the muscles, and some of the peptides actually helping to strengthen your capillaries and to prevent those leakage of blood out of capillaries, which is prevents and diffuse redness and heat sensation on the skin. So I usually just leave it on, and that's what I recommend to my clients as well. And in the next morning when you come up and you see yourself, you usually just don't wash your face, because skin looks so bright, so just well rested, glowing, full of energy. And after washing your face, it still doesn't go, it's still there. So really great delivery system of ingredients. And this mask is, as it's called, Radiance. It makes your skin radiant and hydrated. So another beautiful product for the summertime, and actually for winter time as well. So enjoy this one, and may your clients enjoy it too. Radiance moisturizing mask from Forever Young. Another mask which I didn't bring in here because I forgot. It's a Vitalize moisturizing mask from Holyland. Another fantastic product to work on dry, dehydrated skin. Also, if skin is a little bit sensitive to, let's say, it can be a little bit maybe sensitive to Radiance mask, for example, just because it's a little bit more active, we can go and take step back to go on Vitalize mask. It also has active ingredients, but they are active in different ways. So let's say it's got kukui seeds oil, which is actually bringing lots of essential fatty acids to the skin and restoring skin barrier. It's got macadamia seeds oils also to nourish, to bring those fatty acids to the skin, to just to sort of to repair the damage which had been done to skin barrier, to make skin barrier more resilient, to stick it together, to create this integrity of skin barrier. And I know it's a lot about skin barrier today, but this is actually what the healthy skin barrier makes our skin a lot more healthier, a lot more resilient, a lot more able to stand against of free radicals or transepidermal water loss. So the healthier skin barrier is, the more capable our skin is to go through all those processes and transformations, whether it's skin treatments or some life changes or whatsoever. Just the healthier it is, the less trauma it will be, less damages will happen or occur to our skin, if I can put it this way. Yeah. And I think this will be it for today, just because we've gone through a mix of products. It can be a little bit confusing. I will put a little summary by the end of this week, probably, on a Facebook page. So with just a little notes for each product we've been talking about today. If you need any more information or any more guidance, let us know, and we'll be back to you by phone or email or whatever. And now let's just see how a skin looks after this mask. It was the Dermalite. Yeah. I don't know if you can see the difference between here and there. Yeah, definitely. It feels nicer and softer. Again, one application does not do much, but it feels nice. I don't treat my hands very often, just a bare minimum SPF hand cream. And yes, it's another option, another actually great supportive thing to your clients. We have Illustrious and Forever Young hand creams with SPF, so you're most welcome to come over to try, to get impressed and to use them. Other than that, I wish you all a very happy week. Apparently we're all looking forward to the 14th of June to hear good news about some restrictions lifted up. I'm not sure if we're going to do another training this month or next month, but we definitely will be looking forward to see you all, hopefully in person, in September. If we have some additional trainings, we'll let you know. But we are here, so if you're looking for recommendations, second opinion, just need to talk to, having some concerns whatsoever, give us a call. We are here to talk to you. We are here to support, to help, to provide any kind of guidance. So we are with you guys. We love you. Thanks so much for your support and for being with us through all those times. Let's hope for the better. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.